Before we jump into the trailers, and there's like 5 of them, I'm going to read the synopsis. We're going to look at some background and also the studio behind it, because they have some really good projects. I'm not going to spoil who it is just yet. And then we'll look at each one of these trailers. Their teaser, official trailer 1, 2, 3, and then some bigger thing at the end. So what's Solo Leveling? Well, let's see. 10 years ago, the gate appeared and connected the real world with the realm of magic and monsters. To combat these vile beasts, ordinary people received superhuman powers and became known as hunters. 20-year-old Sung Jin Woo is one such hunter, but he is known as the world's weakest. Owing to his pathetic power compared to those measly E rank, still he hunts monsters tirelessly in low rank gates to pay for his mother's medical bills. However, this miserable lifestyle changes when Jin Woo, believing himself to be the only one left to die in a mission gone terribly wrong, awakens in a hospital 3 days later to find a mysterious screen floating in front of him. The quest log demands that Jin Woo completes an unrealistic, intense training program or face an appropriate penalty. Initially reluctant to comply because of the quest rigor, Jin Woo soon finds that it may just transform him into the world's most fearsome hunter. That's interesting. That is exactly how I would have worded it, because I read the manhwa, and I think the background's going to talk a little bit about that. So Solo Leveling is a webtoon series that was officially published in book format by DNC Media since September 26, 2019. It has originally ended with 179 chapters on December 29th, 2021, and the side stories began serialization on January 20th, 2023. The side stories are drawn by disciples after the death of the original artist, Sung Rang Jang. The series has been published digitally in English by Tappytoon since June 4th, 2020, and print by Yin Press since March 2nd, 2021. It has also been published in French by Delcourt since April 7th, 2021. That's awesome. I just read it online. I didn't have it in print. If the anime is stellar, I might just buy the entire print, just, complete a collection there, and then also get it in DVD format. But that's awesome. I want to know, though, the studio behind it. Yes, okay. So Solo Leveling's anime adaptation is produced by A1 Pictures, who's recently produced the Nier Automata adaptation and Mashle Magic and Muscles. Outside of those, the studio's biggest success in recent years has been their work on Kaguya-sama Love is War. Those are heavy hitters. So you got a romance, battle, relationship status thing in school with Kaguya-sama. Then you have the school anime combined with One Punch Man and something like Mob Psycho for Mashle Magic and Muscles. And then Nier Automata is based off the games. So that's really cool. They have a nice repertoire of anime experience with animation. I think that would translate nicely into Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is, based off those descriptions and what I read, heavily influenced by like gaming culture, right? It's like RPGs and the type of stuff that you would want to play in your free time when it comes to, beating monsters, killing them, leveling up. It follows that whole posture of like isekai stuff. So that's really cool. Let's check out the first, I believe this is a teaser, the official teaser. I saw this one. This one was 7 months ago. This is not my first time seeing this, but the other ones I haven't seen. I'm hoping there's more scenes that they show in the other trailers. This was hype as hell, though. Got me a little nervous, and I'll show you why as we watch it. I don't know if you also got kind of intimidated by what just happened there, but I feel like the animation isn't going to be up to snuff. I know that's kind of harsh, but let's be real. This is one of the best manhwas out there, and it deserves the kind of attention that something like Attack on Titan has gotten. And based off of this character design, it feels very simple. Simple isn't always bad, but I would want more detail in the character design and the animation. So let's just continue off where we were, but we'll talk more about that in a second here. Okay, so it was just the reveal of the date. Okay, so what'd that say, next winter? So that's 2024 if this was, what, 6 months ago or something like that? 7 months ago? Okay. See, that scene looks awesome. This looks awesome. I want it all to look like this. This looks like something that you would see out of Attack on Titan in terms of detail, the background, the lighting, everything. That looks great. This does not. This looks like it came out of a cheap 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 isekai. I don't like this direction. I want more detail. I want them to put all their top class animators on it, because we've seen it in their prior projects. We talked about the other stuff they've worked on. Maybe certain scenes will just be cheaper than others because they want to save it for the big fights. I don't know. We'll have to see. There's a couple more trailers here. Maybe they'll change my opinion. I won't be so harsh on it. It's not bad. It's just I want a 10 out of 10. That's what I'm looking for. So let's look at the next trailer here. This is the official trailer. This would be number 1. There's 2 more official trailers after this, and then the, what do they call this? World premiere trailer. It might just be a combination of these 3. We'll see. Part of this animation is going to be in the intro. I'm just going to call it now. And open. Oh, see, that's sick. See, look at the detail in those panels. These panels are directly from the original material. And this is what I'm talking about. It's not like they can't put more detail in what we were seeing in that prior teaser. It's just I don't think they put their A game on it. I want to see more details like we see in the manhwa. I know that's really difficult, but we've seen it happen, and it's been successful in others. So it's not impossible. It looks like they're just pulling the images from the manhwa and just adding some animated elements over it for this trailer. I doubt you'll see any of this in the anime. This would be good backgrounds, though. And that screen they were showing there that showed him leveling up, that's the screen that we were reading in the description earlier that Son Ju-won sees. So A1 Pictures. I feel like it's going to be half and half. Like, some of the drawings that they put in the anime is going to look amazing, and then other ones are just going to look extremely weak, and it's going to be jarring. Like, that looks sick. That looks good too. I need to see a scene, like an entire scene of the show. This gave us more vibes of what maybe the intro looks like and the entire tone of the anime, but we could already get that from the manhwa. The music's also great in this. So this is the second one. Ooh, it looks like we actually might get a scene. This is exciting. This is what I was looking for.
今日こそやってやるぞ。
Ooh, the music's great.
今日もよろしくお願いします。家族の中で働けるのは俺だけ。俺には金がいるんだ。一体どうしてこんなことに。
Oh, that was nice. Okay, that was smooth.
殺される。ヒーローもいない。やるしかないんだ。C 級ダンジョンは初めてですか？
Yeah, this is good.
大丈夫。僕が守って差し上げます。
面白い。さて、こちらも始めましょう。攻撃開始。君はいつも通り戦っていれば大丈夫です。みんなその背中を見て学ぶ。
教官役ですか？私が指導者に向いているとは思いませんが。
あなた、覚醒後の覚醒をしたんじゃありませんか？彼はどうやって生き抜く？
ハンターの担う役目は大きい。生き延びるためにはたった一つ。臆病でいてください。
せっかく命拾いしたのに、いつまで押し削いてるつもりだ。こんなところで死んでたまるか。
Voice acting's good.
本当に俺強くなれるんだ。
Man, the lighting and the blending that they did with the characters in the background is just perfect. It doesn't stick out like a lot of anime. It's like where it's like they did 2 layers in Photoshop. They're like, okay, layer 1, character, layer 2, background. Does the background even match? No, we just took a picture outside. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, maybe the closest one that was a bit weird may have been the cityscape here.
君はいつも通り戦っていれば大丈夫です。みんなそのせ。
That cinematic there, that was good camera work. Look at that. Let me mute it so we don't hear it a million times. But look at that. That's hard to draw, man. I want to see more of that. Like if we can see that in like a fight scene, like I know this is a fight scene right here, but I mean against the big guy that we see at the beginning. Ooh. And the creepy smile as it grew. That is smooth, man. All right. Let's look at number 3 here. Man, that's it. This trailer fixed it. This should have been trailer 1. Because the other one gave us a couple scenes and it didn't do it justice. Okay, this is trailer 3. Okay, more scenes, please. I think we've seen enough, like, for me to be confident, but, you know, put some whipped cream and a cherry on top.
今から十数年前、突如として異次元とこちらを結ぶゲートと呼ばれる通路が出現し、世界中で常識を超える出来事が起こり始めた。戦うことのできる能力に覚醒した者たちをハンターと呼んだ。
今日もよろしくお願いします。
あの兄ちゃんは別名人類最弱兵器なんだ。
まさか意地張ってハンターを続けてるんじゃないですよね。
いいんです。俺が弱すぎるだけですし、家族の中で働けるのも俺
There's
だ
his
け。
mother.
俺には金がいるんだ。行きます。
シーヌさん、あの大きな石像、私たちのことを見てたんです。
みんな捨ててふざけんなよ。聞いてねえぞ。俺が知るか。
Oh, that's the fear you want.
殺される。まだ生き残るんだ、絶対に。俺なりに頑張ってここまで生きてきたんだ。もう一度チャンスがあれば。
ションジヌハンター、あなた覚醒後の覚醒をしたんじゃありませんか？
覚醒後の覚醒。まさかこれ俺にしか見えないのか？
もっと体を大事にしてよ。めちゃくちゃ心配したでしょ。
前に進むか引き返すか。さて行くか。装備は整えた。やるべきこともやった。本当にパーティーもなしに俺一人でボスを。けどやるしかないんだ。 嘘だろ。どうすりゃいいんだよ。弱いからあんなあだ名までつけられる。弱いから舐められるんだよ。熱く戦おうぜ。生きている限りこの上なきゃ熱く強くなれるのならこのふざけたルールにだって従ってやる。
This is doing a good job of not spoiling anything. So next year, beginning the month. Okay. So January. Does it say what it's going to stream on though? Oh, Crunchyroll. We saw that about 10 times now. Just not paying attention. Okay, cool. I don't want to spoil anything because I've read a good majority of it. And I don't think these trailers revealed anything that would be inappropriate. And plus that description did a great job too. There's a very big key element I haven't seen in the show yet, or these trailers. I'm guessing they're just saving that for the anime. I'm not gonna reveal what that is. If you're a reader, you'll know that there's something pretty important of a skill that he gets, and I don't see it yet. See if it's in the world premiere. But that's fine. I don't want them to just, give us everything on a silver platter and spoil everything. All right. This is hype. Man, how many months? We gotta wait so long for this to come out. It's okay. One more. This might just be a combination of sorrow. This music sounds like it's from Attack on Titan, so if any of these bands or artists have worked on that, so I'm not familiar.
But they give him all the street codes. Little kitty in the gutter with the bloody nose. Undercover buddy doesn't even read those. The headlines. So jack buddy hasn't got an angle. Local boy and he came from a zero. Everybody we can touch him as the power grows and grows. Let's get it.
Oh wow, there you go. They're giving us 2 episodes early before they release the rest of the series. That's a cool poster. And that was the intro sequence, the music. What's they got here? Oh, just more information. Oh, the cast. And the staff behind it. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't... In the past, I've seen tons of anime. I just don't pay attention to the artists behind it. So I can't recognize these names, but I bet if you Google them, they're probably behind some pretty massive projects because this was put together really, really well. I'm super excited. So we just have to wait until... Oh, man, we gotta wait until January, but that's okay. I can do it. Maybe I want to reread it, but then now I would just remember everything as I'm doing that, so maybe that's a bad idea. I'll hold off. I can do it. You can do it. I can do it.